do we know that you've written 2 books, correct me if I'm wrong, about blended learning? 4 books.
2 books about blended learning, currently writing one more on that topic, but more from the professional learning scope.
Okay. And so I guess for any of the books, we wanted to know who inspired you to write a book about blended learning, but who inspired you to write a book, publish a book?
What's funny? Not anybody in the education space. It's a friend of mine, this guy named Colt. He was working at a company that was doing online discussions, and he was like, you gotta try it, and I was really hesitant, and then I started trying it, and it went so well. Online discussions was so powerful that for me it like opened the floodgates. And I remember Colt just telling me, like, you gotta write a book about this, and I said to him at that point, I was like, you're crazy, like, I'm not writing a book about it. I was gonna want to write a book that I'm writing about blended learning. And then sure enough, I started speaking at conferences, and people could not grab resources fast enough. And it was clear there was a real need, because at that point there wasn't a lot written, and a lot of what was written were big, kind of like the big umbrella, like, why is this important and how does it benefit kids? But like nothing concrete for teachers, which is what we need to figure out. How do we get this done?
Exactly. And we want to read your book. We're reading it right now, The Blended Learning in Action. And we're challenging ourselves so that every single week we read a whole chapter. And we also saw that you had your own book group on Twitter too. So it's like super exciting.
Yeah, Jason and Tiffany are pretty great about moderating that, and I chime in.